August 30th, 1930. I started investing when I was just 11 years old, and now, after more than 90 years on this planet, I can tell you something with complete honesty. Time is the most powerful asset in the world. Most people want fast money. They want results in weeks, months, or maybe 1 year. They ask me how to double their money, how to trade, how to predict the next big stock. But I never tried to become rich quickly. I tried to become rich permanently. That is the difference between gamblers and investors. Gamblers think in days. Investors think in decades. When I buy a business, I am not thinking about next month. I am thinking about the next 10, 20, even 30 years. Because great businesses do not create wealth overnight. They create wealth slowly, quietly, and consistently. Compounding is the real miracle of money. If you invest a small amount and give it enough time, it becomes something much larger than you ever imagined, not because you're smart, but because time keeps adding value every single year. People often look at my net worth and think I became rich because I was lucky or because I made risky bets. But the truth is much simpler. More than 90% of my wealth was created after the age of 50. Not because I suddenly changed strategies, but because I allowed time to do its job. Most people interrupt compounding. They sell too early. They panic. They jump from one opportunity to another. I stayed. I stayed in businesses I believed in. I stayed during crashes. I stayed during recessions. I stayed when others were afraid. And every year, time worked for me. The stock market rewards patience more than intelligence. You do not need to be a genius to succeed. You need emotional control. The biggest enemy of investors is not the market. It is themselves. Fear makes people sell at the worst time. Greed makes people buy at the worst time. I learned to do the opposite. When prices fall, I do not panic. I ask myself only one question. Has the business changed? If the business is still strong, falling prices are not danger. They are opportunity. When everyone is excited and talking about fast profits, I become cautious. Because excitement creates bubbles, and bubbles always end the same way. Long-term investing is boring, and boring is powerful. There is nothing exciting about holding the same stock for 20 years. There is nothing dramatic about letting your money grow slowly. But boring creates billionaires. People want action. They want to feel busy. They want to trade. They want to check prices every hour. I wanted peace. I wanted consistency. I wanted sleep.